Hi netizens, it's Andy Wonder. Quick one. In our mathematics, we have trigonometric quadrants. What is this trigonometric quadrant? A trigonometric quadrant has to do with one of four sections of XY coordinate plane we have in mathematics. So quickly, let's take for instance, this is a circle given, then we have the vertical line which denotes the what? Y-axis. Then we have the horizontal line that denotes that of the x-axis. In trigonometric quadrant, it moves in anti-clockwise direction, which the Americans call counterclockwise. So you count from here, which is your 0, then to this place you have your what? 90 degrees. Then moving here, add 90 to 90, you have 180 degrees. Moving down here, add another 90 to it, you have 270 degrees. Then to complete its revolution, here becomes what? 360 degrees. So this is what a quadrant is. There are so many things we need to take note of. Having known this value to take off in anti-clockwise direction, then this place will be our first quadrant. So this is the first quadrant. Then here becomes my second quadrant. Here becomes the third what? Quadrant. And here becomes the fourth quadrant. It is quite obvious that the first quadrant is from 0 to 90 degrees. You can see that here, down here. So we can also deduce that all trigonometric functions are positive in the first quadrant. So all, that is, be it your sine, it's going to be positive. Be it your what? Cosine, it's going to be positive. Be it your tangent, it is also what? Positive. Excuse me. So that is what the first quadrant entails. All functions here are what? Positive. Then the second quadrant, which we use S to denote. S here means what? Sine. Then in this case, we'll observe that only this sine happens to be what? Positive in this second what? Quadrant. Any other trig function is what? Negative. Then the third quadrant, which is T, only the tan, which is the tangent, here is what? Positive. Then others are what? Negative. Here, which happens to be the C, which denotes cosine, only cosine here is also what? Positive. Then other functions are what? Negative. If that is the case, we understand that the first quadrant has all the trig functions to be what? Positive. In that case, if we are using the theta, if we are using theta to denote that, we can say in this first quadrant, theta will be equal to what? Theta. Yes, theta will be equal to theta. Now, the second quadrant, we can say 180 degrees. Remember, from here down to here is 180 degrees. Minus that angle in question, which is the theta, will give you the value you have in the second quadrant. Then what about the third quadrant? Then we have to subtract 180 from the angle. That becomes theta minus 180 degrees. Then that of the fourth quadrant, excuse me, we have to subtract the angle from 360 degrees. That becomes 360 degrees minus what? Theta. There is no space to write all these values in the quadrant. So these are the things we need to take note of. So that's what we have here. Please like, comment, and share. I'll be treating some related questions here in the next video. Bye for now.